Traders, markets are up this morning. We're up 0.96% from yesterday's close. On the move this morning, we got OLLI down almost 26%, almost 800,000 traded pre-market in play. NTNX up over 24%, 500,000 traded pre-market in play. BURL almost 12% up, over 240,000 traded pre-market in play. A lot of these stocks had earnings this morning, so they're moving pretty good. But we'll see what happens at the opening, and we'll trade accordingly. DLTR, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. Alright, we are in. We're in at 102.63. Daily does not look good for a short, but intraday, if we look at this huge topping tail right here, it tried to climb, it didn't succeed, so I think it's going to go below the lows here. Target's going to be around 101.50 and stop loss will be around 103.50, point each way. But the market is screaming higher, so you got to be careful with this thing. But I like this topping tail right here. Topping tail is telling me this thing is going to drop, but it's coming up on our stop loss, so we got to be careful here. Just like to see the market put in a red candle. Alright, maybe it's going to come down now. Alright, here it comes. But if it doesn't drop soon, we're going to come out of it. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to take this right here if we can. Alright, we're out. Oh, out of 100. I'm going to push this up. Let's get out of this. Alright, we're out of this. I don't trust it anymore. We took, what is that? Close to 50-cent winner on it. Roku, we're going to take this for a short right here. If we can get hit. Alright, we're in at 147.16. This thing is really extended. This thing's been climbing and climbing and climbing. It's got to have a down day. And it could be today. It went to all-time highs. Pre-market. It almost went there at the open. And now it's looking a little weak. So we think this thing is going to drop. Well, target on this one's going to be around 146.25 area. And stop loss will be over 148. Market is taking a breather right now. All right, here we go. Here we go. It looks like it's taking a break here. So let's see if we can get this down to 146.25 area. But if the market does not want to drop, then we'll take it earlier. All right, it's taking a little too much time here for me. If it don't drop soon, we're going to come out of it. Roku, it's taking a little too long here. We're going to take this right here just in case. All right, we're out. We're out. It's taking too long for my liking, and it's up for the morning. So we took about, what is that, close to we took about 15, 16 cents on that. Oh, and now it's going to drop. Now it's going to drop. NTNX, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. All right, we're in. We're in at 24.63. Daily looks good for a short. If you look at this thing's been downtrending for quite some time. And then it chopped around in this area for a bit. And then we had an explosive move here. But it was a big, big resistance area right here. And it just hit it. So I'm thinking this thing is going to drop at least a point before it continues back up. So target on this one's going to be around 23.50 area, 60. And stop loss will be over 25.25. Let's take a look at this thing up close. NTNX, we're going to come out of this right here. We're out. I don't like it anymore. It should have dropped there. It didn't, so we took about a 30-cent loser on that. It should have dropped. I'm not going to wait till it goes over 25 and climb. So Best Buy, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. Looks good here. Just want to get hit here. All right, we're in BBY, Best Buy at 62.76. Daily looks good. Looks really good for a short. You know, it's been chopping around in this area for a while. And then intraday it gaps down, flushes hard. Tries to climb here, but look, it's turning around back to the lows. Nobody wants to stock today. But now it's putting in a green candle here. That's not good. So let's take a look at this thing up close here. Stop loss is going to be over 63.50, and we're almost there. Yeah, this shouldn't have done that right away like that, right after I got in it. So more than likely this thing's going to climb here. A lot of people got in this on this red candle thinking it was going to drop like I did, and there it goes. We're going to come out of this right here at the bid. This thing's going to climb. See how it just keeps going there. I won't even hit my bid there. Come on. All right, we're going to push this up because this thing is going to climb here. All right, we're out. We're out. We're out for about, what is that? 70-cent loser. Yeah, that's not good. That thing's going to climb there. And there it goes, still going. It's a big stock, you know. These big stocks, you got to be careful when they're down this much. I shouldn't have gotten in this trade just because it was down so much. Roku, we're going to short this right here at the ask. Second trade on it. All right, we're in. We're in at 148.99. We think it pulls back here. This is our second trade on it. We took it earlier. We took only like a few cents off of it, and it rallied. It rallied up to here, all-time highs. So we're thinking it's going to drop a little bit anyway. I think it's going to drop at least a point before it continues back up. So target's going to be around 148.25 area, and stop loss will be around 149.75. But this thing is up so much here, it's got to take a break. Let's take a look at this thing up close. It's got a bull flag there though, so that's kind of scary. But it's up so much, even if it breaks over, I think it'll come back down. Hard to. Alright, that's not looking so good here. It's getting close to our stop area. My instincts are telling me to get out of the trade, but looking at this daily, I'm saying stay in the trade, let it pop, and then it'll come back down. Roku, looks like it's getting weak here. Oh, here it comes. Looks like it's coming back down. Roku, we're going to come out of this stock right here, if we can. It should have dropped. It didn't. Now it's going to climb. We're going to push this up a little bit here. All right, we're going to push this up a little bit more. All right, we're out of 100. Come on. All right, we're out. We're out with a 20-cent loser. When it didn't drop right there, it told me this thing's going to climb higher. It's best to come out of that, because if this thing goes over 149.75, this stock is going to blast off. BA, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask, if we can get hit. All right, we're in. We're in at 363.30. Daily does not look good for a short, but it's been climbing consistently for a little bit. And if we look at the market here, the market is putting in a red candle, and this is pretty close to the lows. So we think this is going to go below the lows and drop. So target on this one is going to be, I'm thinking below 362. So yeah, we're going to try to get around 362. Looks good though. I think it'll drop. And stop loss is going to be over 364. But it's really close to the lows. So we think the market makers are going to chase the stops, but it hasn't been a good morning, you know, so far this morning. Rough morning for us here, but we think this one will save the day. If we can maybe get 1.5 off of this, bring the day back to green and some. BA, all right, it's looking good here. It's coming down to us now. Let's take a look at this thing up close. I want to take it around 362. I think it has potential to get even lower than that, especially if the market drops. All right, here we go. It's coming. We're almost there. See if we can get a little bit more. All right, let's try to take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. Nice. Nice. We got a little over a point on that trade. We needed that. My goodness, did we need that. And it's still dropping. Look at that thing. Still dropping. I should have stayed in it. But that's going to be it for us today. Don't really see anything else. We had a rough morning this morning. You know, we had 3 losing trades in a row. And good thing we got in this one. You know, it looked really good. It looked like it wanted to break the lows. It was closer to the lows than it was the highs, so market was dropping, so we took it and it worked out, got us back into green territory. But we're gonna call it a day here. We're gonna keep it green. We're up 67. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades, 3 losers and 3 winners. Our biggest winner on BA and our biggest loser on BBY. Thanks for watching.